Up everybody, British UK gamer here, and today I am playing Uncharted 2. But it's going to be a little bit of a tweak to it. Instead of using Drake through the whole story, you will see him through like cutscenes and stuff, obviously. But I'm going to use my two favorite people in the Uncharted series, which is Chloe and
That's my blood.
Harry, which is the guy who is friends with Drake in here, who betrays him. And, well, if you play this, you know that at the end, the hard movies that I like, well, Harry dies. But you will see me be switching through the stories, playing as them in certain parts. Mostly the parts where there's Chloe, I usually will change to the other guy, because I like to use, like I said, Chloe and Flynn. I like these two, and that's what I'm going to use. But for now, until there's a part with Chloe, then I switch over to Flynn. You will see that in the story. This is their story. Obviously, you see them in the main story. But, I use them. So this is going to be their story. Like I said, mostly the chapters, you're going to mostly see me playing as Chloe through most of the chapters, because she has her little part where you have to team up with her, and then you team up with Helena, and then you don't, after you get with them, you do not team up with Chloe again to the very end of the game. So that's when I will switch back to being Flynn. You'll see me switch skins a lot. We'll just mostly back and forth from the two. And I like to switch them depending on where we're at, is where I switch them. Because she only gets two. She gets this one and then her winner. So you'll see me switch back and forth from, you'll see me using this one, and then you'll see me use the winner one when it gets to the colder parts. It'll all be explained. I already got all the trophies, so you won't be seeing me doing that. Mostly this is just to enjoy the watch, as I love playing Uncharted, and I'm glad the PlayStation people allow this to be free, because you get 3 games in it. I've only played the second and the third one, because I beat both of them, got all the treasures on both of these, 2 and 3, which I will make a video on 3 when I finish with this one. I'm going to do as many chapters as I can, because I know this one has 24 chapters, so this one's going to be longer than the third one only has 22. Sure how many chapters I'm going to squeeze in an episode, but 2 and 3 you're going to see me playing as Chloe and Flynn, basically, through the stories. So, and then the cutscenes are obviously Drake, because technically that's the person you're supposed to be.
Buy me a drink, sailor.
And that is
Harry Flynn? Hey!
Who
the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, mate.
I like him.
Should I be flattered or worried?
Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us.
Really?
The client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him.
All right, I'm listening.
Now, you're not going to like this.
Oh, no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, you just hear me out for a second.
Flynn, we both know two people who were killed trying to lift something out of this place.
And one who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
I can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a two-person job.
No. 3, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
There's me.
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Nathan, Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe here's one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us.
I bet.
Right, look. I've got it all figured out. We go in through the sewer.
Loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more. How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
Yeah.
I know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships, loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. Now he lands in Persia a year and a half later, with only 1 ship left and only 18 passengers. Now he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
So, we're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
I know.
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
A whole lot could go wrong. Not mad. Just annoyed. But well,
Karma's a bitch.
well, about you, sir. You just got blown up. I don't know how you feel about that, but I kind of thought it was pretty funny. Just gonna put that out there. apparently my character enjoys cupping his titty. Now, obviously, if people play this, they'll know that my character at most points sounds like a guy, and then certain parts sound like a girl, because obviously it's just skin. But I really enjoy unlocking this stuff, playing it. I haven't played Uncharted 2 since I had a PS3, when my friend and I went to Jamie's flea market and I found it. I fell in love with that game, and ow, I just hurt myself. And that was one of my favorite times, going to Jamie's flea market. My mom gave me $20. I found this game, and they put it on the PlayStation Store for free, and it's bringing back memories when I had this game on the PS3. It was the best thing. Now, I never played 1 and 3 before. I only had 2, because they only had 2 at Jamie's flea market. But hey, it didn't bother me. I played, like I said, 2 and 3 and like them.
Hello.
3's a little difficult. I mean, it's fun, but
so
this one's more funner for me.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about
Yeah, I've
making
been looking all
yourself
over for you,
easy.
Drake. I'm on an adventure.
You're not jealous. Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh.
When I figured out he was actually on to something, I thought you'd want to be in
This is my favorite scene.
on the action.
Yes.
So what's the plan?
Just like we said. We pull the heist, find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn.
Mm-hmm.
And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together, this time.
I see.
I like the sound of that.
Till then, he can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be fine. Trust me.
No wonder I like her. What is today? What's Fred? Yeah, you don't have to work tomorrow. I can't. I'm probably gonna broadcast like chapter 2, because these episodes are long, but I don't want a short broadcast either. Now, people, if I tried this in real life, my butt would have fell, because I don't have the strength for that, and I would have fell. So I'm just letting you gotta have some serious strength to do this. Chloe was just flirting with Flynn, and now she's over here holding herself and falling in Winter Wonderland. And boy! And now I just fell in and ate some snow. Poor Chloe. She was in her scenario. She seemed so happy. Now she's freezing. And then it goes to Drake. Like I see. It's too bad even in the cutscenes you can't use the skins of the person you picked, but obviously the main character says, and I will take being able to use the skins, so I'm not gonna complain. I will after this one. Ow. Ow. Oh, there's me.
You sure you're up for this? Feel a lot better if I had a gun. We won't need them. A little insurance, that's all.
Flynn, they're just museum guards. And we have their patrols all mapped out. Relax.
Relax. Relax. Have you ever been in a Turkish prison, mate? If we get caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realise that, don't you? Better than you do. Well, you may fancy that kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Yeah, and we won't.
We're here.
What are y'all looking at me for? The heck did I do? I'm just driving a boat. Funny part is I'm not even wearing that outfit. Because unfortunately they didn't give me that outfit for the game, for Chloe. So technically I'm wearing the outfit I just wore last. But unfortunately.
So what do we do if they switch the patrols?
Figure it out as we go.
We cannot fumble our way through this.
I don't fumble. I improvise.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, I'm adaptable.
Adaptable.
You cocky bastard.
Oh, I'm very cocky, alright.
What did I tell you? That passage there is going to take us right under
Oh,
the
you
museum.
really think that passage is it?
You need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
All right, remember, that tower is our only way into the exhibit. But we can't even get close with those floodlights on.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Fair enough.
All right, enough chat. Let's do this.
Chloe. See you on the other side.
Looking forward to it.
Sure you know where you're going? Don't I always?
Last time I checked, I was wearing a black shirt, and all of a sudden, through that whole cutscene, I decided I'm just gonna rip my shirt off and change it to red, I guess. Forget the black color, people. I go with red.
It's like the good old days, isn't it? Yeah. When were those
Except
again?
you just have to ignore that my character has a manly voice. She's not a man lady, I can assure you.
Oh, wait. This can't be right. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Hey, now what do you bet that will take us right into the boiler room? And from there, we're in. Yeah, in like Flynn, right? What? In like Flynn. I don't get it. Just give me a boost.
Oh my lord, how do you not get it? Boost this woman up. Thank you. Thank you, such a gentleman.
Here it comes.
Ah!
Thanks.
You're welcome, I'm such a lady.
Almost there. You ready? No guts, no glory. Here we go.
Peekaboo.
We're good.
Yeah, for now.
Reach up there and grab the ladder.
That was unnecessary showing off. And why am I giving him a boost
Yeah, I dropped it down for you.
when I'm the girl? I should be the one getting the boost. How rude.
All right. This is the way to the courtyard. Well, we're not going this way. Not if you want to keep your skin.
All right. There's got to be a shut-off valve around here somewhere.
See if you can find it then. You got it.
Have faith in me, Flynn. I don't enjoy this chapter very much with all this sneaking.
Now, there should be a door
But-
just around this corner. That's our access point.
It's
Once
not
we're
too
through,
hard.
just stick to the plan. You got me?
Tell me you didn't miss this.
I'm here, aren't I? It's locked.
Good job I came prepared. I pick more than my nose, my friend.
Wait!
Ew.
There's an alarm. That's nuisance last time.
Great. Now what?
Well, I can disarm it if we can find the junction box. It's gotta be around here
He
somewhere.
picks his nose. That's nasty.
There. That ought to do it.
Alright, we're in.
I am like literally right here and you're using your mic.
Shit. I got it.
Put him to sleep. That's what I'm about.
There's the tower. Yeah, but we can only get to it from the roof, and we can't get to the roof from here. We're gonna have to make our way to the next courtyard, through that gate over there. Well, let's do it.
Oh.
We've got to get up to that balcony. We can climb the gate over here. Got it.
Gece vardiyasında çalışmaktan nefret ediyorum.
I've got the other one.
Haklısın abi. Hiçbir şey yok.
Mine was a better fight. Just putting that out there.
Vardiyan ne zaman bitiyor? Daha çok. 15 dakikaya kadar bitiyor.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
İşler nasıl bu aralar? Güzel bir sessiz.
We're almost there. I'll go right. You go left.
Okay, he didn't see me. Thank God. Shh, shh, shh, shh, shh. Go to sleep.
Okay. We should be able to lift this up. Sneak right under. Whoa! Whoa! Not so fast. There's another alarm. Oh, great. You want to get this one? Wait here.
Such so lazy, Flynn. You're so lazy.
Okay. It's off. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, go. You got it. Yeah. Hurry. Okay, okay. Got it. Hurry up. Easy. Easy. All right. We gotta cross this courtyard to get onto the roof.
Okay. I'll just let you do all the ass kicking, alright?
Right.
Head for the balcony.
Damn it. That guard's gonna see me because of that one. That one's over there, though. Huh? This one's gonna be a tricky one. Considering the fact that he's not where I want him to be. He needs to be leaning up against the fountain. He's not. He's looking over here, so I probably messed this up. But we'll see. I can't let him spot me either.
Deliye ne olduğunu duydun mu? Evet, o transfer olmamış mıydı?
Now we just gotta find a way up to that window.
Okay, that one a little bit different than I expected, people. I was really hoping I'd had to restart because they found me, but they didn't. So, that's good. I didn't want them to find me, and they didn't. So all is good. There's usually this part I struggle with.
Crap. Now what?
It's time to tip the odds back in our favor.
Oh, that's brilliant. Guns? What are you thinking?
Relax, Gandhi. They're tranquilizer guns, totally non-lethal. Your conscience will remain unscathed.
Oh, well, good idea.
Great. Okay, a little bit of advice. These things have lousy range, so we still have to get in close. You okay with that?
I'm a little worried about why he's close to me is the thing. If he's trying to make out, I mean...
Bizim taşımamızı bekle.
I do everything myself. Damn it. Gotta wait for him to turn around a little bit. No, not going.
Gotta get up to that walkway.
Well, they went 9-8
This is it.
for a little bit.
There, that'll work.
Now all we need is a horse.
A horse? What do we need a horse for? We
This raft
climbed
will get
up.
us onto the roof, if we can get up there.
Good thing one of us thought ahead, eh? Yeah. All yours.
Hey! Eller yukarı!
I allowed his door down to you too. That's why you got shot in the head.
Thanks, mate.
Come on.
Take the elevators next time.
All right, there's the tower. Getting closer. Appreciate that update, Captain Obvious.
Yeah, Captain Obvious. What? Okay, I'm confused on how I fell when I didn't even do anything. I really didn't do anything to fall. I mean, I think it was because I jumped down when he did, and I think it's what killed me. 'Cause I know I didn't press nothing. But now I know why I fell. I jumped at the same time down as he did. You can't do that. Oh crap. Help me. The girl's in trouble here.
Gotcha. You put on weight, mate.
Paul, I'm a girl. I weigh half as you do.
Alright, no more donuts for you.
What are you trying to say? I'm fat? I'm skinnier than you are. Rude. He's trying to say I'm fat. I am not fat. I am skinny.
Yeah. Once again, you're
I hate doing this part.
I'm right behind you. As always. There's a guy above you. There's a guy above you.
Yeah. And now he's dead.
There's a guy below you. There's a guy below you.
No, there wasn't. Flynn, stop being a freaking butthole.
Yeah, great view. I can see your house. Let's get moving.
Let me find out you can see my house from here.
There's a guard right below you.
And he got shot in the back of the head, too. Kia! And now he went to sleep.
Nearly there.
Yeah, but why are the lights still on?
Chloe will take care of it, don't worry.
I'm working on it, okay? I'm over here doing this. I can't do this and turn off lights at the same time, okay? I'm good, but I ain't that good. Okay, you'll see in a minute. The lights will go off
What the hell's she doing?
because I'm just that talented. See? I just stood here and the lights went off, see? I know, right? Thank you, Flynn. You know, I try so hard and I feel underappreciated doing two jobs.
Okay. We're clear.
Are we?
Ladies first. Ah, cute.
But, you know, thank you. You're so sweet. You know, I am a lady, after all.
Here we go.
You know...
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, and there's the acoustic alarm. Until we get this case unlocked, that thing's gonna go off if we so much as touch this glass.
No worries, mate. Voila.
All right.
Now, we're sure it's the right one.
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Sorry, Marco. Crap.
Well, that's the understatement of the year. This is it. It's bloody useless.
The light of the Great Khan. Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
It's resin. It'll burn.
And?
Just give me your lighter.
Is that really a good idea in here?
On. Whoa. Let me see that. Our ships were driven by a great flood tide into the wilds of Java.
Sounds like they were hit by a tsunami.
Yeah, somewhere off the west coast of Borneo.
Oh, great. That narrows it down a bit.
Look, this mountain must have been the closest landmark where they went aground. We find that mountain. We find the ships.
Yeah, good work, mate.
Wait, there's more. Okay, John. As if the ocean itself sought to throw off the terrible cargo we carried from Shambhala. The curse of the Chintamani.
Would that mean something to you?
Shambhala. Oh my God, Flynn.
What?
Marco Polo found Shambhala. Shangri-La.
You're joking.
If they were carrying the Chintamani stone, it might still be there.
It's all very fascinating, but we really gotta go.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. What the hell are you doing?
Sorry, mate. This is where we part ways.
Wait, Flynn, we had a plan.
No, you had a plan. Turns out I've got one of my own.
Come on, throw me the rope. Don't be stupid.
Oh, yeah, right. You're the mastermind. Only you overlooked one little detail. Didn't you, partner?
So what are you gonna do, shoot me now?
No, I just need you out of the way for a little while.
Shit.
You think I didn't know about the ships from the beginning? Any schoolboy could have figured that out.
Flynn, listen.
Face it, genius. You've been played. Not yet. I want to give the guards a decent head start. Right, that's my cue. No hard feelings, yeah?
I still try to wonder why I like him. Chloe's outnumbered, Chloe's outnumbered.
Damn it, Flynn.
Flynn, how could you do this to me? I thought you liked me.
No, no, no, no! Okay, now I'm screwed.
I'm gonna freaking out.
Think, Nate, think.
Come on, get out.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, this way, this way. Use your head, Nate, use your head. How do I get out of here? There we go. Gotta get to that ladder.
No, no, no, no, no. You're not kidding me.
See ya, suckers.
You overlooked one little detail, didn't you, partner? What? Face it, genius, you've been played. Oh, really?
Hey! Jackass, you're ruining the show here.
Ah, what a shame.
Sully!
I really can't leave you alone for a minute.
Oh, man, am I glad to see you.
How you doing, kid?
I'm doing just great.
So, had to grease a few palms. Did go through the rest of your money. A good chunk of my own, but hey. Jesus, you stink.
Yeah, not half as bad as that cigar. Hey, how'd you find me?
Well, a friend of yours asked for my help.
Hello, Nate.
Oh, no. No.
Now, wait a second.
Sully, kick her out and shut the door. We're safer in here.
Just wait a goddamn minute. Hear her out.
Thank you, Victor.
Hey, no offense, Sully, but you're not exactly the best judge of character, especially when it comes to women.
Fair enough. All the same.
Dear God.
Oh, no, it's not that bad. Look, I have my own bucket. Last cell I was in, 8 of us had to share.
Listen, Nate.
You know something? I really appreciate you dropping by, but if you and Flynn hadn't screwed me over in the first
Now,
place,
wait
I
a
wouldn't have
minute.
been rotting in this shithole for the last 3
Nate.
months. So excuse me if I'm not just, leaping into your arms.
I had nothing to do with it.
Right.
I told you. He's not going to listen to me.
Screw this. Nate, they found the ships.
In Borneo.
Yes.
And the Chintamani stone?
How do you know about that?
Do you really think Flynn could have figured that out on his own?
All right, good point. No, they haven't found it yet.
What do you mean, they?
Flynn and his client, Lazarovich.
You know, the nutcase. They've been working together all along.
All right, then. If they haven't found the stone, that means there's still time. You're gonna get us into that dig site. We're gonna snatch that treasure right out from under them.
They'll never see it coming.
Payback's a bitch. Look, they called it the wish-fulfilling jewel. It's a sacred object.
What, like a Buddhist holy grail?
Exactly.
Thanks.
Sully, listen to this. In the kingdom of Shambhala lies the most precious thing to be found in all the world. A perfect raw sapphire of the deepest blue, larger around than the reach of a man's arms.
Ooh, that's gotta be worth millions.
Hundreds of millions. And you say there's more of this?
Loads more. Lazarevich paid top dollar for Marco Polo's journals. He's been after the Chintamani stone for years.
Well, if he's been counting on Flynn to find it for him, it's no wonder he hasn't had any luck.
If I can get a look at Lazarevich's files, I can find that stone.
Hang on a minute, cowboy. That's easier said than done. The files are in his tent, and his tent is in the middle of the camp. It's like an armed compound. There are soldiers everywhere.
Well, that's why it has to be an inside job. From someone they know and trust.
Oh. Okay, I see where this is going.
Just need a diversion. You give me 5 minutes in that tent. That's all it'll take.
Really? 5 minutes? Well, that's great. I won't even have to get my top off.
Chloe, I was thinking more like an explosion.
Or that. Can be arranged.
I like the top idea.
Yes, I was in before you were.
Forget the explosion. Let her take her top off. Wait, I'd be the one taking my top off. Never mind, I can't do it. I just realized I am not going to do that. I am not a hoe.
You reading us?
Loud and clear.
We're getting close.
Okay, guys.
Okay,
So I
I've
did
started charges all around
2
the
chapters
perimeter
for
of the
you.
camp.
I'm
Each
going to do the next 2
armed.
chapters tomorrow.
The first
Towards
one
the
should
end
be
of this
right ahead
chapter
you.
is where Flynn will come in, because there's a part at the end where you will see where Chloe comes in and I have to change my skin to Flynn because it doesn't bother me. But I don't want to be Chloe twice because that's a little weird for me. So, I'm going to end this video here at chapter 3. I will do chapter 3 tomorrow night and do 3 and 4 for you guys. Okay, so if you can hit that like, subscribe down below, that'd be perfect. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned tomorrow for chapters 3 and 4 of Chloe and Flynn. And this is British UK Gamer heading out.